Yeah, at the beginning we were kind of shaky, like you said, and I think that after our halftime meeting, we were talking about like being more intense and going after the ball more, making hustle plays, and our shots will fall, and they did. So hustle, intensity, because we kind of did the same in the first half. Like we did the press, but it wasn't as intense as it should have been. And then when we did it the second half and we brought that energy, then that's when they started turning it over and we got bucket. Yeah, more low post moves, being more patient, and also making quick moves depending on who's guarding you. If they're fronting you or if they're behind you, you got to make quick decisions. Compared to last year, we are way more ahead, but we're still not to where we want to be at the end. We want to be championship level, and we're getting there, but we're way better than we were at this point last year. I think that as a team we need to know who's good at what position they're doing. So we need to know who's the best three-point shot, or who's going to take it to the basket, or who's a low post scorer. So we need to know each other well enough and know the personnel of our opponents in order to get a good score.
And we choose them on purpose. They're very well coached, have a lot of respect for their style of play. It gives us problems. It kind of shows us some things early in the year with tape that what we need to work on. Exhibition game, you try to give everybody as many minutes as they can get. We spread the minutes around. Everybody played the first half. We spread the minutes around the second half. And that's what you want out of exhibition game. I mentioned to my coaches, you know, before the game started, do we want a close exhibition game score, or do we want a blowout score? And they all told me blowout, but I think this is the best right here because they were competitive. Westminster had a halftime lead on us. We had to really regroup at halftime and challenge our kids in certain areas, and then we played more like we want to play 40 minutes the last 20. But definitely, that's why Westminster's here, is a lot of respect for their program and the direction they're going and the type of kids they recruit.